Ladies and gentlemen, here to perform Bad Reputation, please welcome Rock and Roll Hall of Famers, Joe Jett and the Blackhearts.
Damn, I'm a reputation. In the past, it's a new generation. And I don't do what you want to do, and that's what I'm gonna do. And I don't give a damn, I'm a bad reputation. Oh no, not me. Well, I don't give a damn, I'm a reputation. Never should have wanted to prove my station. I'm only doing good, I'm having fun, and I don't let the police go on. And I don't give a damn, I'm a bad reputation. Wow, no, not me. Wow, no, not me. I don't give a damn, I'm a reputation. Well, I've never been afraid of any deviation. And I don't really care if they got strange. I ain't gonna change. And I don't give a damn, I'm a bad reputation. Wow, no, not me. Wow, no, not me. Now let it rock reputation. The world's in trouble, there's no communication. Everyone can say what they want to say. Never gets better anyway. And I don't give a damn, I'm a bad reputation. Anyway, no, not me. Wow, no, not me. Not me.
Rock and Roll Hall of Famer Joan Jett and the Blackhearts.
That was awesome.
That is the Raw Women's Champion Ronda Rousey. She is here tonight not to talk but to fight.
The same can be said for all three women involved in this epic, historic main event, but there can only be one queen.
Shared the entrance of a queen moments ago in a helicopter.
For somebody who doesn't want to just be dubbed Ric Flair's daughter, she sure is good at making a big entrance.
To that point, Renee, earlier today, Ric Flair put out a statement on social media and said, as of today, Charlotte Flair is no longer Ric Flair's daughter. I am Charlotte Flair's dad. That is how proud the Nature Boy is of Charlotte and the legacy she has carved out on her own here in WWE.
Charlotte's made it very clear that her resume is far longer than Ronda's and Becky's even combined, she says.
When this woman walks down the aisle, there should be and always are fireworks.
For Charlotte Flair, she has made history for years here in WWE. A record 8-time women's champion in 2016 with Sasha Banks inside Hell in a Cell. They became the first women to actually headline a pay-per-view. And tonight, she's headlining WrestleMania.
Charlotte Flair was built for the spotlight, built for the grand stage. Two champions representing Raw and SmackDown Live. And here comes the man.
Listen, this has become a movement. Becky Lynch is the sentimental favorite as she marches to the ring tonight to take on Charlotte Flair and Ronda Rousey. Renee, it has started as a small ripple. It became a groundswell, and now this movement has taken over the world.
It is full force. Becky said today is the day that the man finally comes around to collect. Today's the day when you and me change how this business works, thinks, and progresses.
All right.
I am ready for this day.
That's great. You can keep all your quotes. You can keep your sentimental favoritism. Look in the eyes of the Raw Women's Champion, Ronda Rousey. The intensity on her face is unmatched. Charlotte Flair is as cold as ice out there right now. Becky Lynch has got fire in her heart and her blood is boiling. That does not bode well for a challenger in winner take all.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the winner takes all triple threat match for the Raw and SmackDown Women's Championships. Introducing first, from Dublin, Ireland, Becky Lynch. Next, from the Queen City, she is the SmackDown Women's Champion, Charlotte Flair. And introducing the Raw Women's Champion, she is the baddest woman on the planet, Rowdy Ronda Rousey.
So here's the situation. One of these women walking out of here tonight with the Raw or the SmackDown Women's Championship winner, take all. Corey triple threat rules. First woman to gain pinfall or submission wins the titles.
Negates a champion's advantage. First fall, winner take all. This is what it's all about. The main event of WrestleMania. Three of the top superstars in all of WWE with both championships on the line.
Let me tell you this, when a woman's heart is on fire the way that Becky Lynch's is, she is going to tear these women apart tonight.
I disagree with you strongly, Renee, because when you're all fired up like Becky Lynch, you're more apt to make mistakes. You cannot afford to make a mistake with someone as dangerous as Charlotte Flair or Ronda Rousey. Right now, all three women feeling each other out, trying to figure out who's going to make the first move.
An electric atmosphere here tonight in our main event at WrestleMania.
Becky wants to disarm her early.
And Ronda Rousey going to drive Lynch back to the corner with the rights and left hands. And a big right by Becky Lynch. And Ronda goes right after Becky again.
Rapid fire lefts and rights, and what a kick. Down goes Lynch. Oh my God.
Rousey going right after Charlotte Flair, driving Charlotte back into the ropes again.
You know, you mentioned the fact that Becky Lynch is the sentimental favorite here. Of all people, I think that benefits Ronda Rousey the most. Look at this. Look at how driven the baddest woman on the planet is. Rousey's ascent in MMA was based on people counting her out, betting against her.
Oh, and there it is. Piper's pit to Charlotte outside on the floor.
Ronda Rousey could end this entire matchup in short order.
And remember, guys, as she goes after Becky now, and Becky drives Ronda into the post. There are no countouts. There are no disqualifications. Triple threat rules.
Ronda is still on her feet.
And Charlotte sending Rousey into the barricade.
The Queen stepping up the game here.
Charlotte Flair able to momentarily stop the rampage of rowdy Ronda Rousey.
This is the comfortable platform for Charlotte Flair. This is her home.
There is no comfort anywhere in this match because you never know if you're going to be blindsided. You never know which opponent you're going to have to worry about at the moment. Like Becky Lynch, right back in this thing.
Former best friends came up together in WWE, and now it's come down to this. Becky and Charlotte, right hands, exchange, center of the ring.
Oh.
Right to the knee. And remember, Becky with a bad knee for months now.
Charlotte Flair well aware of that, as is Ronda Rousey. That does not bode well Both will look to exploit the past injuries of Becky Lynch. Wait a minute, Charlotte's looking for a disarmer?
And Becky rolls through, shoulders down, kick out by Charlotte. And Becky follows it up with a right hand. And now drops Charlotte down again.
Becky's making some killer connections
I
here
think
tonight.
Becky Lynch looking to lock in the figure four, little insult to injury here on the main event of WrestleMania. Both women connecting.
You spend years on the road together like these two women do, scouting each other out throughout their entire
Oh,
career.
Ronda Rousey back into the matchup. Kick right to the face of Becky as she takes out Charlotte. And now perhaps looking for the armbar. Becky trying to block.
Thus far to this point, Ronda Rousey has dominated the entire time she's been in the ring. Now it's a double team. Lynch and Flair working together out of necessity.
Ronda Rousey
Wow.
up.
The power of the Queen is unmatched in this matchup.
And
Oh, no.
Ronda.
Oh no.
That is, oh!
Rousey's got a double.
Oh, Becky got free.
And meanwhile now punishing. And Becky right to Rousey. Drops her off the apron to the floor.
Right on her head.
Ronda Rousey hit hard. And after
Time to capitalize.
after that fall, Ronda Rousey may be a non-factor.
At
Watch
least
this.
for the time being, a drop kick right to the spine. Ronda unable to protect herself. Actually, oh my God, turned upside down. Crashed and burned, and once again, it is Lynch and Flair in the ring battling it out. Winner take all.
And again, Ronda Rousey could be out of the equation. Becky Lynch and Charlotte Flair. Backbreaker by Charlotte, face first to the turnbuckle goes Becky, and Charlotte follows it up.
Cover
with the
here.
Here's the cover for the championship. And a kick out.
Queen no stranger to matchups going into the deep waters as we take one more look at that nasty spill the Raw Women's Champion took. Charlotte Flair, this is her milieu. The bright lights,
Here we
the
go.
big stage, a familiar opponent.
Knee right to the back of the neck of Lynch.
Charlotte's getting comfortable in here.
The Let's Go Becky chants thunderous here at MetLife Stadium.
And you have to realize, as much as the Becky chants may fire up Becky Lynch, they're also inciting the rage of the Queen. Becky Lynch is going to suffer the wrath of Charlotte Flair because of the people.
Charlotte Flair, very comfortable on the top rope, is up there again, measuring Becky Lynch, going for a patented moonsault. Becky caught her.
Oh, disarmer!
Disarmer! Locked in!
Ronda's back in.
Ronda back in the ring.
Rousey with a pair of knees to the body, looking for an armbar of her
Looking for
own.
her own armbar. Trying to get Becky to tap out. Charlotte Flair back to her feet. Oh, and a running knee catches Ronda in the face.
Knees becoming pretty familiar to Ronda Rousey.
Yeah, but I think Rousey got a little too comfortable there. Spent a little too much time verbally berating Becky Lynch as opposed to finishing the submission. And now the Queen once again standing tall.
Oh, and a double natural selection. Cover by Charlotte to beat Becky Lynch and a kick out.
Try again.
Cover on Ronda Rousey now. Winner take all and a kick out by Rousey. Very impressed with Charlotte so far in this match.
This is a woman that wants to be dubbed Mrs. WrestleMania.
If you take emotion out of it and the sentimental favoritism, how can you bet against Charlotte Flair? She is a proven commodity. That is why she was in this match, why she was inserted into this match to begin with.
And Ronda rights and lefts the combat sports veteran who's excelled in the world of judo and MMA and here in WWE. But the chops, the Flair chops from Charlotte. And Ronda wants
Yeah,
more.
but
And she's
Ronda-
begging for more.
Oh, a backhand. Ronda connects with an elbow to the temple of Flair.
Yeah, it stunned Charlotte. Ronda Rousey looking to wrestle Charlotte down center of the ring. And Charlotte Flair looking to block.
Ronda better be careful not to get her shoulders pinned down right now. Wants the armbar in the worst way, but Charlotte Flair just too strong at the moment.
Yeah, there's no doubt Charlotte's the most powerful of the three women in this match.
Great counter by Charlotte.
Tremendous.
The torque on Ronda's back.
Becky back into the ring from behind. Drives Charlotte face first.
This is Becky's moment. She knows if she doesn't seize the opportunity tonight, the opportunity might be gone
Listen,
forever.
Becky almost lost her moment just now. I think she finally realized she was in jeopardy of being defeated without even losing. What is this?
Becky face first. Goes Charlotte and Ronda. Becky cover. Winner take all for the titles and a kick out by Rousey.
Charlotte looks like she's out.
Now going to try to pin Charlotte here, who kicks out at 2.
Becky already beginning to look frustrated. This is what happens when you come in riding on pure emotion. It is winner take all. Both the Raw and SmackDown Women's Championships on the line. Oh, God!
What a kick by Lynch. How physical has this matchup been? Another example there.
Great defense by the Queen. Just booting Becky out of midair. But the
Headbutt by Lynch. Trying to pull out all the stops here in this triple threat match.
If you look at this on paper from an athletic standpoint, Charlotte Flair is leaps and bounds superior to Becky Lynch. But when you're talking about guts, spunk, just straight fire, Becky Lynch, you're right, heart. Becky Lynch has got the nod in that situation.
Charlotte looking to climb to the top rope again. Becky Lynch will meet her there.
Becky, no way, this is so dangerous.
Come on.
Flair trying to hold on. Exploder!
From the top rope. Cover for the titles. Kick out by Charlotte at 2.
Let's take another look at this. Becky Lynch delivering a Bexploder suplex to Charlotte Flair all the way from the top rope. But now Ronda in the air.
Big risk.
Oh, and a double cross body. Look at him pin both women and a kick out.
Rousey now taking it to Becky Lynch. This is smart. Ronda realizes she needs to neutralize both opponents simultaneously for the best chance to win.
You've seen this.
Double armbar. Double armbar, but Rousey and Lynch working together in unison. Just too much for Ronda to take. Look at this. Tandem power. Rousey's in trouble.
Baddest woman on the planet through the mat.
I don't believe they're done yet. Rousey's still hanging on.
Yeah, Becky and Charlotte again.
Becky and Charlotte want to neutralize Ronda ASAP. But Rousey is still hanging on. She's got her ankles hooked. Got a modified, almost a triangle on both Charlotte and Becky. But finally.
Now Charlotte with the right hand to Becky. And Becky.
Charlotte's got her. Charlotte's got it.
Ronda kicks out at 2.
Great situational awareness by the Queen. Realizing once Becky was disposed of for the moment, Ronda Rousey was easy pickings. But Rousey's still in this fight. And this is where it could go either way for the Queen. Historically, we know Charlotte Flair, an extremely emotional competitor.
Yeah, hothead, hot-tempered.
And Becky Lynch knows that too. You know that's Becky's strategy to get the Queen off her game.
Oh, she plants Charlotte. Here's the cover. Hook to the leg. Almost had her.
Becky Lynch knows she needs to find a way to outsmart her competitors tonight.
You're not going to outsmart Charlotte Flair. She is one of the most cagey superstars on the roster. Becky Lynch needs to frustrate Charlotte, make Charlotte make an error in her game plan, in her strategy. The man standing tall at the moment.
It's a showdown.
Oh, straight kick, but Rousey rolls through. Disorder!
Center of the ring.
Can Rousey hang on?
Ronda trying to roll through. Remember, ropes will not force a break here.
You can see the elbow isn't quite hyperextended. Ronda Rousey able to keep some space. You see her keep bending her elbow, so the full impact of the submission not in. Ronda Rousey reaches the bottom rope.
Triple threat rules.
No disqualification, but this is going to help Ronda get the leverage.
Look at the strength of Ronda here.
Exactly, with the assistance of the ropes. I think the knee of Becky Lynch caught Ronda in the jaw. And now,
Ronda's stunned.
now it's in. Using the top turnbuckle.
And Charlotte with a kick to the face.
Flair using her long legs to reach Becky Lynch all the way on the top rope with a big time boot. You can hear both superstars breathing heavily, exhaustion beginning to play a factor. Both women.
Oh my God!
That's gotta be it!
For the championships, Becky kicks it too!
Charlotte Flair crashing down. You see her favoring her right knee. Would imagine it's from the landing, from the maneuver from the top rope. Take one more look at this.
Oh, God, a Spanish fly.
Certainly coming down awkwardly on her right knee. Will that play a factor? Ronda Rousey now looking to join the fray once again, but the power of Charlotte Flair.
Too
Incredible.
much.
Bad knee and all. Now look at Becky.
Becky Lynch has the queen looking for the disarmer, and face first. Charlotte Flair out of desperation stops Lynch.
Off the turnbuckle.
Becky Lynch now trying to make her way back to her feet. Charlotte Flair on weary legs. All three of these women have to have fire in their lungs at this point. Charlotte Flair going to the knee. Smart strategy. You know look at the leg of Ronda Rousey.
Here comes the focus from Charlotte. She sees the wounded animal.
Charlotte Flair wants nothing more than the figure 4 into the figure 8 to take it all at WrestleMania.
Oh my God.
A ruthless queen continuing. Look at all the damage, the heavy bruising, the swelling. And it's only gonna get worse, courtesy of a wicked queen at WrestleMania.
I got no disqualification.
Oh
Ronda trying to big off. Figure 4. Using the post to her advantage.
A great deal of damage done in those several moments to Ronda Rousey's knee. Becky Lynch inserting herself into the action, but meets the barricade once again. And look at the confidence. You can almost see it building in the queen's eyes.
The confidence of Charlotte is terrifying to every woman in the locker room.
And here it comes. Looking for the, no, Rousey. Rousey's got her.
Almost had her near fall. Look at Ronda grabbing her leg. Serious trouble for Rousey.
Charlotte Flair wants it.
Look at
Rousey.
the figure 4 trying to bridge into the figure 8.
Ronda's still trying to keep her left leg straight. It's in.
Here we go. Up she
Figure
goes.
8. Is Ronda gonna tap?
The queen is about to take off.
Oh, and Becky Lynch.
Where did Becky come from?
The man launching herself from the top. Breaking up the submission and keeping her own WrestleMania hopes alive. Look at this.
The leg drop from the top.
All three women just down.
This deep into the matchup, your muscles ache. You feel like you're running in the mud. Your body hurts. Your mind is exhausted. This is the biggest match of all three of these women's careers. Becky Lynch is doing whatever she has to.
Oh my goodness.
Here we go.
It's the main event of WrestleMania. It's not gonna get any bigger than this. It's winner take all. You do what you have to do.
Triple threat rules, no disqualification. Becky Lynch understands that.
Becky Lynch here seizing the opportunity, doing what she needs to do to be able to walk away with all of the gold.
Tonight truly could be all or nothing for Becky Lynch. I mean, you're talking about the momentum that Becky Lynch has created, the buzz around the world leading up to this moment. If she does not succeed tonight, Becky may never get an opportunity like this again.
Becky knows Charlotte's going to get those other opportunities. Ronda's going to get those other opportunities. Tonight's her night.
You can see Charlotte Flair still heavily favoring her right knee.
Ronda Rousey favoring her leg as well. Becky Lynch in trouble on the table. And what is Charlotte Flair going to do here?
The Queen climbing to the top rope. Maybe the best pure athlete in WWE. But she's stopped by Becky Lynch.
And Ronda. Right hands to the midsection of Becky and dumping Charlotte off the top.
This could be catastrophic for Charlotte Flair. If she's outside the ring and it's only Becky and Ronda, one of these two women could end this right now.
Ronda says, I don't need a table.
That's the
Not quite what she
confidence
said.
of the baddest woman on the planet. Just teeing off, raining lefts and rights on the man.
Becky's down.
Now here comes that Ronda. She's getting in that sweet spot, that pocket that makes her the most dangerous woman.
Rousey was looking for Piper's Pit again, and Becky Lynch, though, trying to wrestle her to the middle of the ring. Look, oh, and a double spear by Charlotte.
Cover!
Cover on Becky for the title kick out.
Charlotte Flair trying to get on Rousey.
Hooks the leg on Ronda. Ronda able to kick out at 2.
This is where Charlotte needs to be careful. The emotions are starting to bubble over.
The exhaustion starting to set in. I mean, we've got to look at this knee again.
This is my main event.
Charlotte Flair reiterating, this is my main event. Charlotte setting up a table in the corner. You can only wonder what the Queen has in mind.
Oh, and Rousey bounced off the table. And again, look at Charlotte. Look at the viciousness.
Rousey feeling the ire of Charlotte Flair, and Lynch from behind. Once again looking for the disarmer, but the Queen still too strong.
Spear by Charlotte. Charlotte trying to win. Winner take all at WrestleMania, and a kick out at 2.
Charlotte Flair exhausted. But I think Charlotte Flair can, at least at the moment, keep that emotion under control.
Charlotte's looking
She's
at
got to. Charlotte has no choice but to control her emotions. Focus them, channel them. Do what you were born to do. Charlotte once again willing herself to her feet, both of her opponents. Slowly but surely recovering.
What does Charlotte do here? Charlotte driven through the table.
Charlotte Flair spine first into the table, courtesy of Lynch and Rousey. But both Ronda and Becky unable to capitalize at the moment.
But now they turn their attentions to each other. Rousey, Lynch, winner take all. And here we go.
I don't know if this is wise. If you're Becky Lynch, you better check your chin, man.
Going pound for pound with Rousey.
Oh, Rousey
God.
just takes out Becky.
Down goes the man. Rousey is about to take it all. Wait.
That bad leg of Ronda Rousey not allowing her to get to her feet. Now she finally does.
Struggling to post and put the weight needed on her
Piper's Pit.
left leg.
Becky,
Oh my God.
shoulders down, shoulders down.
They did it! Becky
Becky
Lynch!
Lynch is the winner, take all, and is both Raw and SmackDown Women's Champion!
Ronda Rousey doesn't think her shoulders are down.
I mean, I would think it'd be worth a replay, but Ronda Rousey was looking for Piper's Pit. To her credit, Becky Lynch, it looks like, was able to shift her weight and pin Ronda's shoulders to the mat.
I think Becky got her there.
Well, Ronda Rousey has suffered her first pinfall loss in WWE. Becky Lynch takes it all tonight. the Raw and SmackDown Women's titles.
One year ago, Rowdy Ronda Rousey made her WWE in-ring debut at WrestleMania. After a career-defining year, this year, Rousey met the man. Let's take another look at this. Rousey with the Piper's Pit, but wait, no. Look at this. Watch very closely. Rousey's, I want to see Ronda Rousey's right shoulder, if possible.
Ronda Rousey's expression tells the story.
Listen,
The bottom line is this: Becky Lynch is the champion.
You're right, Becky Lynch is the champion.
I think
But
Becky
I
Lynch
would-
is telling us the exact story we need to see. The man is now the Raw and SmackDown Women's Champion.
I would love to have a more conclusive ending to WrestleMania. Either way, congratulations to the man, to Becky Lynch, for her dreams coming true.
Well, tonight will indeed be known as WrestleMania.